How exactly do new products make it to the marketplace? To find out, my partner in crime, Jay Barberi, joined the ranks of the workforce at Vance and Hines. Huh, better him than me. Good luck, buddy.
Good morning, boss.
Jay, how's it going? Good to see you.
You too,
You're here
man.
on time. Nice.
I'm here on time. I'm checked in. I'm the new employee.
You're the new hire. You're the
Yes.
best. You're the best we could get.
I don't know about that. All right, so what are we working on?
Well, we're going to be busy today, Jay. We've got a lot of new products. We're going to have you concentrate on our new twin/slip-ons.
Twin/slip-ons.
And our new Pro Pipe.
And the new Pro Pipe.
So there's a lot to do. We've got you working on the laser, Mazak, tube bending. We've got polishing.
What a Mazak is.
Well, you'll learn today.
Out, right?
Polishing, welding, every department in Vance and Hines you're going to be working in on the manufacturing floor.
All right.
So we got to get going. This is our Mazak laser machine. This basically takes a flat sheet of steel and cuts it out into a bracket, a heat shield, a muffler body.
All right, so we're just going to cut out some of the parts right now before we form them.
Right, but we made this easy, so all you got to do is hit the green button to start. We've done all the programming on this because I'm pretty sure you're not the computer genius that we want. Raphael here is, though.
This is a comedian over here.
There it is.
I almost got hurt. All right, so pretty much
Simple
I'm
cut.
just right here, right?
Just keep all your fingers.
I like the safety part. Did I get it? Not quite. Uh-oh. Oops.
That's no good.
Can I do another one?
Reject.
I got it that time.
Nah.
Yeah?
Your mom will be proud.
My mom will be proud.
This is going to become the heat shield for your muffler.
Oh,
right
it's going to
here.
be the heat shield.
Yep.
All right.
So now, Jay, you've cut the piece. Now
Right.
we're going to form this into our Pro Pipe megaphone.
Yo, it works pretty good. Safety first.
So you're going to do both hands, one on each hand. So this saves your hands, Jay.
I got a lot of chiefs. A lot of chiefs, and I'm the Indian.
Hit it, Jay.
All right, so all joking aside, this actually makes like the flange that slips into the pipe. So when you're putting pipes on, you're putting a slip on, an exhaust, this actually goes into your header. So that's how it gets a nice fit.
Jay, if you want to keep this job, you're going to have to move a little quicker. Get it going.
What happened? Do they have a course in like bossal abuse? Baffle, right?
You're on, making baffles.
All right, so baffles really important because they control noise.
Sound levels.
It's a big key component in horsepower.
Horsepower, torque. With the right back pressure, you can make a motor perform really well.
You know, John, I was really never good at this part.
Can't put it in backwards. One more time.
Oh, yes, I can.
When we return, I'll descend into the underworld at Vance and Hines and risk a few body parts to finish up a killer set of pipes. Back at Vance and Hines, I was about to learn that bending a pipe is far more intense than it may seem. One mistake could cost thousands. If I screw up, I'd be working at Vance and Hines for years to pay it off.
John, this doesn't look too hard. A couple buttons, push it, bends the pipe.
Jay, you can screw this stuff up, but it's not just the materials that you can screw up. You can mess up the machines, the tooling, the fixtures. There's a lot of money involved. Hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of equipment here that can be screwed up.
You're not a real confidence builder there.
Not bad, Jay, but we gotta fill this bin in an hour.
This bin?
That bin.
Out of his mind.
We're gonna start welding things together, making them into an exhaust system.
So I get fire. Not fired, by the way. I just get fire.
Oh, that could happen too. Jay, do you need a hand there?
Yeah.
Have you ever welded before?
Not successfully.
Welding was a bit dangerous, and I was hoping to move on to something a bit safer. Not so much. A 20-ton press used to form the Pro Pipe heat shield was pretty intimidating.
Hit the buttons.
Watch this. You gotta watch this. This thing punches down so fast. It's a cold press. Oh, cold press, no heat. It's just all force. 20 tons.
20 tons.
Yo! So that's your heat shield, right?
Yeah, except for Jay, normally,
Yeah.
in the 10 minutes that we've taken to make two, we would have made them 20. All right, Jay, so now we're gonna put the roll to this heat shield.
That's
so it's
gonna make
another
it round?
so it's another forming technique, another press. Another one of these machines you want to keep your fingers out of.
Hey, if you come over here on this side, you can see right here, looks like a pipe. I mean, we're talking flat sheet metal, and you can see we're forming into a pipe.
So Miguel's gonna help us out and make sure we don't screw this up.
Well, as I put it on, you just make sure I get it right.
Yeah, but first let's go this direction.
There you go.
There you go.
So what we want to do now is we want to make sure that this is all the way in. Instead of using our fingers, we want to keep our fingers away from the dissect because we can lose our fingers if this accidentally comes down. So we want to do our prep. We want to push this all the way in. Once it's all the way in, now we can lube it and now we can form it. It's getting a little more dangerous here, John.
Well, at least you'll be using your fists and not your fingers.
Oh, yeah. You'll only lose your hand, not your fingers.
This
It's
is your,
starting to look like something here.
that's your heat shield for the muffler body.
This kind of sucks. I work through lunch, man. I'm a new employee. I could hack it out.
It's your first day, you gotta show some initiative.
I gotta show some initiative. Why don't you go to lunch, so you stop looking over my shoulder?
You know what?
Go.
I think we will go to lunch.
Go to lunch. Here I am, by myself. I know no one feels sorry for me, so it doesn't matter what I say right now. But I will say this, I'll get these done, because that John Potts, he's not gonna get the best of me. Last one. $312. I still have 5 minutes for lunch.
John saved the most frightening step for last. Polishing the pipes is the most daunting and dangerous job at Vance and Hines. But to be a leader in this industry, sacrifices have to be made. I didn't realize it was a human sacrifice. Me.
This is like a horror movie, horror show. Hey John, could I get hurt on this?
Just be real careful. You can start right here in the center and work your way around, but be really careful that the belt doesn't touch this edge. Otherwise, it'll shoot it right out of your hands. You won't be able to hold it.
You ever see the
don't know where that's going to go.
point's gonna go under my leg.
Yes.
Jay, great job, you survived.
John, when I got here, I had no idea how dangerous and intense building pipes could be. I mean, I almost had my hands crushed. I almost got something shot through my leg while I was polishing. Welding, I burned my finger. Just a lot goes into building a high-performance pipe. Guess I'm gonna leave it to the pros, dude, because I'm handing in my bag.
I think you've got your job.
Yeah, I'll stick with TV.
Till next time, keep the wind in your face and the sun on your back.
Jay.
Jay, let me check.
Barberi, in case you need the last name. Barberi.
Library.
No, not library.
Oh,
Byberry.
Byberry.